Taumbahay, gaano ba talaga dapat kabata sinisimulan yung pagtupad ng ating mga pangarap? Or gaano ba tayo dapat kabata bago tayo mangarap? Naku, lahat ng yan, aalamin natin dun sa ating batang-batang guest for today, Miss Patricia Dimaano. Good morning, Tricia.
Good morning, everybody who's watching po right now.
Yan. Na-amaze ako pag nakakita ako ng ganito kabata. Tapos parang sobrang confidence, andun yung galing. How old are you, Tricia?
I'm 11 years old po.
You're 11 years old. And now you're living your dream. What age did you start to dream na you wanted to be like this? By the way, this is your real dream?
Yes po.
To
I
be-
started po when I was 3 years old. I really wanted to be a singer po.
So, anong ginagawa mo nung 3 years old ka? How did you start? Makanta-kanta ka sa bahay?
There was this family reunion po. My dad was singing, and then I saw him. I said like, I want to sing. And then I went up on stage, and I was like, I didn't know the lyrics. I was like, "Bleh."
Oh, you were just
But I
laughing.
really wanted to be a singer po when I grow up.
Did you tell it to your parents?
Yes
To
po.
your dad, particularly? And then what did they do?
They just supported me po all the way. They tried to look for ways to make me like pursue my dream and events. They look for events, and then that's when I started trumpets po.
Ayun. Alam niyo po kasi, importante para sa ating mga magulang na kapag meron tayong mga anak na, ayan, tulad ni Tricia, at a young age, meron na siyang dream na pinupursue niya, sinusuportahan natin. At doon pumapasok yung ating role bilang mga parents. You mentioned you enrolled dito sa mga trumpets. How did that help you?
It helped me po to build up my confidence, my training. That's where I got it po.
Ayun. At a young age, nagtatrain ka na ng ganyan, but you're still in school.
Yes po, I'm homeschooled.
You're homeschooled, very important kasi dapat hindi natin lalo na sa mga bata, hindi natin ipinagwawalang bahala yung ating pag-aaral. You're now in grade what? What level?
I'm in grade 6 po when I go to school next year, actually this year.
Ayun. So, ano yung first exposure mo dun sa after training na, you started wanting to be a singer when you were 3, at tapos nag-training, nag-trumpets ka. Ano yung first exposure mo sa singing in public? Recitals ba to?
There's a recital po kasi. I was 8 years old. I was late for class in trumpets when I went in. It was a musical theater lesson. And then I just joined the 13 above because I was late for class. And then there was a recital. The show was The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
I was Ariel.
Wow!
Yeah.
That was your first na trial na
Yes.
nag-sorry ka? Sige, sure po. How was it? How was it performing in front of everybody?
It was very, very fun, lalo na on stage.
May kaba ba?
Of course po. Everybody has that. There's always this nervous thing before you go on stage. But when it's like in the middle of the show already, it's very exciting.
Nawawala ba yung
Yes
kaba?
po.
Oo. Ay, siguro feeling ko maganda yung lagi kang kinakabahan. Because it keeps you to your toes, at your toes, di ba? Na parang alam mo na kailangan mo mag-ingat because baka magkamali or anything, mas ingat ka kapag may kaba kahit kaunti. How rewarding it is na at a young age, natutupad mo yung mga pangarap mo?
It's rewarding in a way that you have confidence that you can become a bigger star when you're older, when you start younger.
Alam niyo po na ibabanggit namin ito dahil ngayon si Tricia ay under contract na ng isang big firm, 'di ba? Ng recording company, at nakakatuwa na meron ka ng pinatutunguhan. Siguro gusto naming marinig, pasample naman dun sa magandang boses ni Tricia. Gusto niyo bang marinig yan, mga taong bahay? Sample naman kami. Bigyan mo kami ng sample. Eto po, si Tricia.
window is open, so is that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. Who knew we owned 8,000 salad plates? For years I roamed these empty halls. Why have a ballroom with no balls? Finally they're opening up the gates. There'll be actual real life people. It'll be totally strange. Wow, am I so ready for this change? 'Cause for the first time in forever, there'll be music, there'll be lights. For the first time in forever, I'll be dancing through the night. Don't know if I'm late or gassy, but I'm somewhere in that zone. 'Cause for the first time in forever, I won't be alone. Tonight imagine me gown and all, fetchingly draped against the wall, a picture of sophisticated grace. I suddenly see him standing there, a beautiful stranger, tall and fair, the one who stuffed some chocolate in my face. Then we laugh and talk all evening, just totally bizarre. Nothing like the life I've led so far. For the first time in forever, there'll be magic, there'll be fun. For the first time in forever, I could be noticed by someone. And I know it is totally crazy to dream I'd find romance. But for the first time in forever, at least I got a chance.
Don't let them in.
Don't let them in. Don't let them see.
Conceal.
Conceal. Don't feel.
Make one wrong move and everyone will know. But it's only for today.
It's only for today. It's agony to wait.
We're going to open up the gate.
The gate. For the first time in forever, I'm getting what I'm dreaming of. A chance to change my lonely world. A chance to find true love. I know it all ends tomorrow, so it has to be today. 'Cause for the first time in forever, for the first time in forever, nothing's in my way.
Ang galing! Ang galing naman ni Trisha. Napaka-powerful ng voice for such a young age, for such a young girl. Trisha, curious lang ako, paano ka na-discover?
Before I signed up with Viva po, there was, if you know Jezebel po,
Yes.
I did the child version of the song Tangi Kong Kailangan.
Ang galing.
And Lea Salonga, which is my idol.
Everybody's
was
idol.
the adult version. And then I signed up with Viva. The story about that was Miss Claudine Barreto went to my dad's salon. And then there was this small TV. And then she saw me singing on that. Kasi my dad plays my videos there.
Ganun ka-supportive si Daddy. Napaka-importante na suporta talaga ng magulang. And so, Claudine saw your video and then,
And then po, she called Boss Vic Del
Aviva.
Rosario, of Viva. And then I think she prepared a meeting or something. It was before Christmas, so it was almost vacation.
no school.
We went there, we went there, and then they told us that we would sign the contract on January 3 of this year.
Okay. So, yun. we're so happy. Nasabi ko nga kanina, at such a young age, you're living your dream. So, talagang God bless. Hope you continue pursuing that and don't ever give up. At huwag mong kalilimutan ang pag-aaral. Because no matter how successful you are, kailangan lagi kang may time for studies. It makes you a better person. Nako, sana na-inspire kayo sa story ng batang-batang ito na si Tricia. At sana lahat tayo tularan natin. Kaya yung mga magulang, suportahan ninyo ang inyong mga anak dahil napakalaking bagay para sa ikatutupad ng kanilang mga pangarap. Michelle, lamang po kayo at magbabalik po ang Taumbahay. Thank you.